All right, boys and girls, so I just wanted to come on here and share with you our Seesaw today. Our math on Zoom here is going to be very short today because I want to make sure you have enough time to work on the math assessment. So let me show you what that looks like. So this will be on your activities. Of course, you're going to add your response. And you're going to see there's 6 pages along the side. And the nice thing on here is if you remember, each time you see the speaker here, it's reading this for you. So you'll be able to click on this.
Unit 3 Math Assessment. A crayon costs 5 tickets. A ball costs 3 tickets. How much do they cost all together? Fill in the parts and total diagram and write the number sentence to match. At the bottom, use the microphone tool to explain how your number sentence matches the story.
Okay, so just like it says, you need to use this information to fill in this total and part chart as well as the number sentence. But this is the part that sometimes kids forget, is don't forget to come back on here with the microphone and then record yourself and explain your thinking. Okay, then on page 2, same thing, you'll be able to listen. This is just like the first one. I have 4 green fish and 6 blue fish. How many fish do I have? So again, we have the part total and the number sentence, and again you are to record yourself explaining your thinking. On page 3 it says draw the hops on the number line and start at 7 and count up 2. So if you remember in those math journals when we use those hops. So for example, I'm going to use a different number though. If it said start on 1 and count up 3 hops, 1, 2, 3, I would land on 4. Now, of course, this is not your answer because you will be starting at 7, counting up 2, write your answer. Then on this one, you start on 2, count up 7, write your answer. Now look at the bottom. Here's a microphone again. So again, it says, why did you get the same number for each question? So you need to record what happened there. And again, remember, each time, if you don't remember what things say, you can click on these speakers to have it read to you. On page 4, again, we have a little number thing. It says, I have 10 flowers. I gave 5 flowers to my mom. How many flowers do I have left? So first we want you to draw the hops on the number line, write your number sentence, and then record your voice to explain how your number sentence matches the story. On page 5, this is a count by 5s. So I want you to go ahead and do the next count by 5s. If you need to use your number grid, go ahead and do that. And then there's a microphone. How do you know which number is next? So make sure you don't forget to record your voice. And the last page is our frame and arrows. So it says fill in the frames. Count up by 10s. 10, 20, you fill out the rest. And then on this one is where you need to fill in the rule. So first you got to figure out the rule and then fill in those missing frames. Once you are done with all those pages, then you can press the check mark. Now guys, I know it looks like a lot. You see 6 pages and that sounds like a lot, but you'll notice some pages only have 1, maybe 2 questions on them. So there's not a whole lot on here. When you are finished with the Seesaw, then I will have an optional math thing for you on Seesaw as well. Or there are always the math games that you could go play as well. So good luck. Make sure you do all parts before you press the check mark. Otherwise, I will have to send it back for you to try again.